Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
This week, Gehl introduces us to an inspirational student athlete.
He sure is. 6 years ago, Monta Vista running back Jordan Meade and his parents were given the prognosis no family should have to hear: cancer. But despite the grim news, Jordan used football and his desire to be one of the guys as a fast track to recovery. He stands only 5'8", 160 pounds. But Jordan Meade doesn't shy away from contact.
It gives you a thrill. It's just like riding a roller coaster, you know. I'm this little guy and I just knocked over this big guy.
He's got real strong legs and he's kind of low to the ground when he runs, so he's kind of tough to tackle.
As the starting fullback for the small but gritty Monta Vista Matadors, Jordan endures plenty of hits, but none compared to the news that hit his family in April of 2008.
Like, I noticed the spot also. I didn't really think anything of it. It didn't hurt, didn't affect my vision at all. My mom was just being a regular mom. She was a worrywart. She wanted to go to the doctor, get it checked out.
Doctors were also puzzled by the small dark spot on Jordan's blue right eye. Jordan's family visited Dr. Devron Shar, one of the world's top eye experts. It was then the Meade family received a grim analysis: ocular melanoma, cancer in Jordan's eye.
I felt fine. Nothing felt any different. So I just thought it was just like, oh, I have to go to the dentist and get my teeth cleaned. I have to go to the doctor, get my eye cleaned, you know.
Jordan needed surgery to remove the tumor, but at just 12 years old, Jordan had trouble wrapping his mind around the dangers of cancer.
It was definitely tough for all my parents because, like, at the age of 12, I mean, you've heard of cancer, you heard it kills people, but you don't really, like, know what it does.
After a successful 2-hour surgery, Jordan spent the next 6 weeks recovering.
Everything was clear up to that point, but then after the surgery, I can still see out of it and everything, but it's blurred now. I don't have 20/20 vision anymore.
Jordan also underwent a second successful surgery in 2009. And since then, Jordan has enjoyed an outstanding football career.
Like, he tells me like his eye bothers him sometimes, and I'm just like, okay, well, I'm a little sore, but he's having eye problems, so like my complaining is nothing compared to his.
Just to watch somebody to perform at the level that he performs and have the ability he has, to me, is phenomenal.
Jordan still plays with blurred vision in his right eye, but insists he's no different than any of his teammates.
I know that last year he had to wear a visor because of it, but he hated it. Like, he hated standing out from the rest of the team.
It hasn't changed the way I play. It hasn't affected my game whatsoever, really.
Jordan's positive attitude and desire to be one of the guys have helped him survive and thrive, but he thanks his parents first and foremost for helping save his life.
My mom was telling me another story how this happened to some other kid, but he had brown eyes, so they didn't notice the spot at all. They had to take surgery. He had to lose the whole eye. So definitely after that, I was just like, I'm glad my mom's a worrywart. I'm glad she cares because I have a life.
Now that he's cancer-free, Jordan is ready to take his next step. He'll attend college next year and hopes to begin a career path in athletic training or physical therapy. So as you can see, he's already paying it forward and looking into a bright future.